up, my beautiful pandas? Welcome back to my YouTube and IGTV. I have got awesome pieces today. I really need to change my line. I keep saying that so much, but I really have this time. So it's from this new company I'm actually collabing with. I realise this is going to make so much noise, so let me pick up another bag. It's this new company I'm collabing with underneath the name of Iadorami. Look how gorgeous this packaging is. Oh my god. So I've got 3 pieces from them, and they specialise in leather harnesses and lingerie, and it's very sort of dark seduction. I would kind of put it as, yeah, let's just go with dark seduction, in a nicer way. So I have 3 pieces. This is the first one. I'll do the other 2 in just a second. So this came in such a gorgeous bag. I'm like super happy with this. Presented really well. They even put like cute little thank you cards in. Like, thank you for purchasing our product. Your support and trust in us are much appreciated. Hope you can show your joy on our website and social media, and you can actually get a discount as well off your next purchase, so that's amazing. So now I know a lot of you are gonna be like, oh my god, Soni doesn't do this though. Soni like never does all this kind of stuff. Well, I don't. So I'm actually going to be styling this up in a different way, rather than the way that the models have shown it on the website. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Okay, I can't remember which is the right way round because I purchased this a little while ago. But basically we're working with this awesome harness piece. Loads of belts, loads of buckles, loads of everything going on here. But I'm gonna say it's quite soft, it's not rough or anything. Like, you can just bend it easily, which I'm really happy about, and it doesn't ruin the material. So I'm pretty happy about that, because normally like cheaper material tends to just, it's not like this, put it that way. So this is one of the pieces I will be styling. So that's gonna be fun. Second piece is this noisy little bag. Once again, comes in this gorgeous it's not even organza, it's like a velvety kind of pouch bag. I love it. It's so nice, and you can, unless I'm making too much noise. Yeah, it's so nice, and you can literally use this for anything else, like to store your stuff in. If it's not obviously these items, you know. So the next piece, which was in that gorgeous pouch, is this really nice mesh bodysuit. This is obviously what the models styled their harnesses on top, so I was like, oh, I really need to get myself one of these because they look so nice. So I'm sure I got this in a size small. Let me just double check if it's on the label. No, but I'm sure I got a size small. I'll have to go back to my order and basically put everything down in the description. But that's the bodysuit. Now obviously not many of you are actually going to see the bottom, so I might as well show you now. This is one you basically pull on. There is no clasping at the bottom. I'm trying to get it so the light sort of shines on it a little bit. But so it comes with like a cotton gusset-y kind of part. Turns into obviously a thong at the back. So instead of giving you a kind of like, not panty line kind of thing, but instead of like showing through your clothing and seeing where it actually sits like on your tushy, this will obviously just nicely tuck in. So in a sense it will look seamless. The front obviously does thin out when it gets to the bottom, so cool. The top, obviously you'll see this on me anyway, once again with lingerie on underneath, so please don't request it to be completely nudie because it's not going to happen. And the arms are basically sewn like cuffways like that, so they're not just like open-ended and rough and everything. They've actually done this really, really nice. So that's the bodysuit. And last but not least, now this was my favorite piece. When I saw this on the website, I was like, I gotta have it. This is so, so nice. So this normally I would probably pair like swimwear or a bikini on underneath, but obviously the way that they've modeled it, they're completely nude wearing this, or you can do it with lingerie on underneath. I still need to figure out how I'm going to style this piece, but I was like, I just need it in my life, put it that way. So this gorgeous number looks like so. So basically, this is, as you can see, obviously it opens up a little bit. It's just when it hangs, it gets together, but it's a gorgeous, just pearl-like slip that you can basically slip on top of anything. I will put it on top of this, but I think it looks stupid. I'm gonna give it a go anyway. But obviously I'll be trying to style this one way or another. I'm actually very scared, you know. Oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is sturdy. It's not something that could break really easily, but even so, you know, when you're just a bit like, oh, I've got to take so much care. Where's the, oh, hold on, am I holding it? Yeah, there we go. It's just taking care, getting it on. So obviously, I'm sure this is like a one size kind of thing, but oh my god, it actually even looks cute like this. I could just actually just rock around like this, like, hey. But I think on the model online, I think it's sat higher. It's sat like that on her rather than as low as this. But I really like it though. Oh my god, look how nice it looks. So nice. But yeah, anyway, so I will be hopefully pairing this with something. I don't know what yet, but bear with me. And giving a more in-depth review. So I'm now gonna go away and try and get some outfits together to put all these pieces on show for you. I've already got on the bodysuit. I've actually put a bra on underneath purely because we don't do exposure here. So I just wanted to show you what it's like. It's very high cut on the side, so as you can see, it's kind of like tugging itself up a little bit. A part of me was thinking, oh, do I need to have a medium instead of a small? But it does fit like perfectly well. It literally just is, you've just got that pull happening at the front and back. So I would say, obviously because I'm wearing underwear and stuff, but without wearing underwear, you may feel a wedgie or something. I'm just gonna put that out there, because if it's tugging this much. Anyway, so as you can see, really nice fit. And there's actually plenty of elasticity in it as well, which is great, because if you're actually going to be putting this on without the studded buttons, you're gonna need that. So it kind of helps having that really big round neck too. And it's all good, it's all cushy. I'm loving this. This is actually really nice. It's such a good fit, and like I said, like, there's plenty of elasticity in it as well, so you can sit it lower down the arm, higher up, however you want. So I'm now going to try on the harness, and I'm actually going to style this up as if I was to go out in it, because obviously this kind of stuff is normally sort of bedroom attire or like role play kind of stuff, and I kind of wanted to take all that away and actually make it as, yeah, you can actually wear this out and about, and don't be afraid to do so. Obviously I'm pairing it with the mesh today just to show you, but if it was me actually going out, I'll probably wear like either a white t-shirt, or I was going to say black t-shirt, but actually no, I'll probably wear a white t-shirt just to really emphasize the harness on it. But we'll get to that, we'll start that up in a second. So to help me out, right, I had to literally bring up the webpage of the harness just so I know how to actually get it on. Because see, like my nice bag placement, I tried, it flopped. Oh well. Because trying to do it with this is going to be hard. So let me take it from this part here, because oh my god, the sun's now reflecting on it. Okay, so let me take it from this part here, because this is where I think the fun begins. Okay, so this, oh my god. How? Okay, right. This is, when you're a bit like, how? How does this even work? Right, so what I'm going to do first is actually create my straps. So I can actually put it on properly. 1, 2, 3, so I'm in the 5th hole. Yeah, so I can actually put it on properly because otherwise I'm just going to struggle. I'm just going to really struggle. I'm hoping to God I'm using the right buckles as well. 3, 4, 5. So, oh no. Okay, so this is a little bit fiddly. I'm sorry if experienced people are watching this thinking, what the hell is she doing? Look, I'm new at this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I think that's the first step. I think I've got that right. Okay, so next part, just need to tuck the label behind. Oh, by the way, this does have a white label in it. You're more than welcome to obviously chop yours out to make it a full, proper sheer bodysuit rather than just a white label hanging out. I think you guys can see it just there. So next part is to tie these buckles. This is going to be hard. Let's try and do this without a mirror. Not without a mirror, but try and do this with my hand. Okay, so I realise I might need to make a couple more holes in this because this is like a one size kind of harness, like one size fits all. I feel like I probably need to make a couple more holes in this for it to actually sit as flush as I want it to. But then I suppose that's the whole thing about harness as well. Like, I know some people like make it quite loose on them rather than tight fitted. It's depending on the look that they're going for. I'm talking about people who are into like sort of like punk grunge, edgy kind of look, like they would do stuff like that. Whereas if you're actually like, you know, into proper harness stuff, yeah, obviously you want it fitted. So as you can see, like I've literally had to try and tie it on the tightest one. Is there more? Hold on, is there another hole there? No, okay, so this back one, I've tried to do it on the most tightest, and that's obviously as far as it will go, so I'll probably need to puncture just a couple more just to get it sitting really, like, really flush on me, but as you can see, there is still a fair bit of room. We're getting there, we're getting there. I'm getting stuck. Right, okay, so what's happening here? Wait, why is this like this and not like this on this side? I don't understand. Oh, right, okay, hold on. So, oh, I need some help. Right, I don't know what they've done. This is not telling me much. Oh my god, I can't even see the back of this on her. It just shows the front. Or does it show the back? No, it doesn't. Oh, woman, help me out here. Oh no. Okay, so as you guys can see here, okay, so this bit has a clip. Oh, I'm trying to do this now so I can't see, you don't see everything in it. Right, this bit has a clip and obviously is looped onto this buckle bit here. This bit also has a clip with a loop bit, but I don't know where it goes. I think it may go on this one, so let's try. I think. And this, does that go around me here? Okay, I think this goes around me here. So let's do that and do it on the tightest one. Oh, this is hard work, isn't it? Oh no. Okay, so am I right, woman? Is this how we're doing it? Yes, okay. Because, do you know what, it's weird because this bit is sitting, I think, higher up on her. Well, it looks anyway. Okay, so this, I don't know. Okay, let's try. Oh, I've got my slippers on, by the way, sorry. Just because my flooring's a little bit cold. And, well, you know, I didn't want to sort that out. I didn't want to wear any shoes or anything. I could have done, but I didn't. So now I'm thinking, oh, okay, right, people, we have made, oh no, let me just sit down for a second. Everything's falling off. Everything's just all happening. Good. Right, okay, so I think I sold it. Right, so this needs to obviously be tight. Oh, hold on, come back up here. And then this is going to clasp around the back. So you've got like this underbum harness thing going on, which is interesting, I will say. I didn't expect that. But no, but it would be nice to see that on the model. So then at least I know like how it needs to be sitting. But she just shows it at the front, covering her nips at one point and, you know, having a bit of fun. Fair play, but you know, it'll be nice for us newbies to harnesses to actually see what we're doing. Okay, hold on. Is there somewhere where... Okay, there we go. Just going to tuck my belt bit in. Voila! We have done it. Well, this feels very loose now. What is going on here? Oh, hold on. Let's move this here so it's not as loose. Voila! We have done the harness. Although I feel like this could be slightly tighter, but never mind. We're just doing it for show and tell purposes today. Okay, so this is actually really nice soft leather. I mentioned before, it is quite like flexible in a sense, so it's not really tough that you're having to like tug it everywhere and whatnot. Just gonna make myself look presentable because I just realised that I hadn't done my zip properly. But yeah, so as you can see, like, look how baggy that is. Like, now once that's fitted, look how baggy that one is. So that could do with a couple more holes popped into it. Otherwise, it actually looks, you know what? It looks pretty cool. I feel like Tomb Raider vibes. So, 2 ways you can style this. One is if you really want to go just all black out. Something that I would normally do is just maybe add a cape jacket. Like so. So you're giving proper, like, don't mess with me kind of boss bee vibes, I feel. Obviously with some heels on, not with slippers like I'm doing. I know I'm going to get told off for not wearing like heels or something with this. I don't care. I'm not home. It's lockdown. So we're just going to have to deal with that. But yeah, so this is one way. So obviously it covers most of the back apart from like my little bum bit. Actually, I'm quite feeling this. I'm feeling this. Maybe with a different pair of jeans. I'll probably, excuse me, I'll probably do it with either a darker blue pair or maybe actually some like leather leggings. Leather leggings would be the one. If you really want to go proper like, oh yeah, with your outfit. But you're also crossing that very fine line between this kind of like, it's still an okay, appropriate style to go out in, versus your proper like bondage girl. So you're crossing a very fine line with that one. But if you style it the right way, easily be done. So you can always do a cape style. That works very, very well. Or this is one of my favorites. This jacket just goes with everything. Or you can go pretty. So I would obviously. So I would ruffle the sleeves up, just above, like so, and go with this. So you're going glam harness vibes, which we quite like. And actually, do you know what would be amazing? If you could actually get gold studs and rings and stuff, so you can actually like proper mix and match it with your outfits. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Instead of like just plain silver, if you could actually get gold or something. Oh, and by the way, this is also adjustable as well. And that's if you did want to sit it slightly lower, but because like I said, this is slightly a little bit big for me, I obviously won't be messing with that. But as this is like a one size piece, you guys literally just have fun with it. You guys probably will just be like, I can't even fit the tightest one, or like, do you know what I mean? So So yeah, and I suppose this is, even though it's shown on a woman, I suppose obviously if all like my male viewers are into like harnesses, whether it is just general wear, like yeah, I'm just rocking a harness out, or if it is like role play or otherwise, this can obviously fit you guys too. Obviously it all depends on your body shape really, but this has got a little bit of give in it, but I'd probably say it would definitely fit small to large on women, maybe medium on men, but I think it's all dependent on your body shape and size. But yeah, so this is another way that you could style with another blazer. But like I said before, like if this was me, I would literally just pop on a white t-shirt and literally style the harness on top, because I was also thinking, oh, actually a white vest could work as well, but obviously because now we're heading into winter, yes, vests are like now layered. But yeah, but if it was like summer or something, or you're going where it's going to be somewhere warm or whatever, a white vest could work. But yeah, it makes it a bit more like, I probably will get really weird looks, I'm not gonna lie, thinking, what is this girl wearing? Why is she doing that? But at the same time, I don't care. I think it looks pretty neat. Oh, this is now just fidgeting about. But yeah, I feel yeah, this is something that I would totally rock out. I'm not gonna lie. I would style this in a way where it's like, yep, I'm wearing this out and about, and what? So this is one way of styling. I literally have to realise that I've got to tuck in the belts just because they're flopping around everywhere and that does not look attractive. So this is the harness and the sheer bodysuit. So I will next do that gorgeous pearl dress. I still need to figure out how to style this thing. I have no idea, but I will figure out something. So bear with me, I'll be back in a second. So my lovelies, this time I'm not going glam. I'm going super, super simple. And I'm just going to show you this cover-up piece. So as I mentioned before, this is something I would probably wear like over my bikini, because me being me, I like to be extra, right? Like especially when I'm on holiday, and then when I'm in bikinis, I love like different types of cover-ups. Even if they are completely see-through and you think, what the hell's the point? I'm one of those sometimes. So this is something, like I said, you can literally wear on its own, with or without lingerie. How I like styled it, like just over my red dress, you could just add it as an addition to any kind of like t-shirt dresses or strappy dresses that you may have. Same over like with short skirts, anything, like it could literally work. So I decided just to go completely like basic, simple, like with my outfit, and let's just see what it's like basically. I just want to do the review on this. So as I showed you before, gorgeous, like it's actually quite heavy, I've got to say, like gorgeous, lovely, slinky, beaded pearl, let's call it a dress. So the model online actually wears it just completely nude. But like I said, like there's so many ways that you can, like I say, style this. It's just a piece that it can just work. In terms of sizing, because I feel like that's important. Oh God, I feel like that's important here. This is like a one size thing. However, I'd probably say this sort of fits maybe like extra small, medium. I'm not too sure about large because it has a bit of stretch, but this is how much we're talking about, and it's not a lot. So that's something to consider. Oh shit, because I was thinking, oh, could I like crisscross it, but I realised no, that probably won't work. So as I mentioned, do you know what? Let me show you all how this sat on the woman. Just because obviously you can see how it sits on me, it's actually quite low, but on the woman it sits a lot better, and I kind of wish it was like that on me. Sorry, I'm just going to quickly get this up for you. I should have done this before, apologies. So I'm going to have to obviously cover her nips because I don't want YouTube to ban my video or something. But see what I mean? It sits quite high on her, in a sense. So it's a bit, yeah, I don't know. If it sat about here, that will look a lot better. But here is actually really quite low. But I mean, the other way you could probably do it is if you actually, and obviously doing this gently, is if you actually grab the straps and probably either tie them into like a little knot thing here, or maybe just get like some sewing thread and just tie them so you've got like two little loopy bits. But that's the only thing, you're gonna have two little loopy bits. So yeah, I suppose there are ways and means if it really does bother you, but to be fair, I don't really mind it. It's just a little bit annoying because I would kind of like it to sit like a little bit higher, so it has that whole kind of look. But otherwise, it's actually really quite nice. Durability, I would say, as long as you take care of this, it will be okay. But it is quite fragile. I'm not saying it's cheaply made, because this is definitely not cheaply made, especially when you know the price of it on the website. This is not cheap. But it is just one of those, if you accidentally catch this and pull like the thread in it, oh yeah, I can just imagine beads going everywhere. So it is one that you need to be careful in, but yeah, otherwise I quite like it. I think it looks quite nice, and definitely like this will work on the beach with a really nice bikini on underneath. So yeah, so this is the review for the, I forgot what they called it online, for the Keres beaded one piece. I think I said that right. But I'll put everything down in the description below, like along with like the price and website links and everything, so you guys can actually go check it out yourself. But yeah, otherwise this is the piece. So thank you so much you guys for watching, and drop me a comment, let me know what you think about the pieces that I have reviewed, and until next time, I will see you guys soon.